everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Twisted Wonderland. I have been too much busy dilly-dallying rather than doing the recording. I could have fucking done more episodes by now had I not been fucking dilly-dallying, doing a whole bunch of bullshit I shouldn't be doing. Whatever. Why did I get up? Like, I came to the kitchen, I don't know why. Why? Maybe, I don't know. The Mystical Portal of Shenanigans. We are doing book 4, by the way. It feels so dry and I'm in a desert. You were late. 1,000 apologies, in one. Trust me, my friend. God, I hate how fast this is. Quickly, follow the trail. Faster. At last, after all the years of searching, yuck, cave of wonders. Now remember, bring me the lamp. Who disturbs my slumber? I like how, like, the assets, it's all beautiful now, but it used to be all fucked up. See, I've never seen that place before. I really love how the assets now are the pretty assets after, I guess, you do. Hey, why so blurry-eyed? You look like you've seen a ghost. Today's the last day of the fall semester. Look sharp and don't bungee the landing. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the first day of winter holiday. Have you two decided what you'll be doing? Huh? What's a winter holiday? That's when the school lets out for the season. Most students go home to celebrate the New Year's with their family. They have fancy dinners too. Wait, there's food? And plenty of it. Roast turkey, pie, a ham, as big as your head, you name it. Not that us ghosts can eat, of course. Some ghosts head home to the netherworld to spend holidays with their family too, you know. Yeah, and some of them never come back. Spending time with your family while getting your grub on sounds nice. Wonder if the handmaid is actually looking for a way for me to go home. What's your family like, Grim? My family? I don't remember them. I remember waking up hungry and alone. It was real cold. I was waiting outside there for someone to come get me for ages. What happened after that again? It's all so foggy. But hey, I'm a forward-facing kind of guy anyway. The future's way cooler than the past, especially because I'm going to be rich and powerful sorcerer. You know what? I just remembered there was a theory like a long time ago. I haven't seen anybody talk about it in a long time. But I remember briefly seeing somebody theorizing that maybe Grimm was Malleus's dad for some reason. Sniffle. Poor little Grimmy. He had it rough. How'd you like to spend the holidays sitting around the fireplace with us? Maha, if there's good food to be had, consider me ready to celebrate the holiday cheer. Listen up, whelps. Your holiday vacation starts tomorrow. I'm sure all of you are foaming at the mouth to get back home. But every year there's always some foolish pups who forgets about this homework and spends the whole break goofing off. Just remember that I have a severe punishment in store for any such slackers out there. Are we clear? You have my permission to use the dark mirror to return home for the holidays. Report to your dorm mirror once you're packed your things. Yes, Professor. I have gum to try to prevent me from eating something, but I want to eat something. Finally, a a break from this cramped dorm life. Good grief. Night Raven College doesn't kid around with holidays homework. Look at all this. Speaking of home, I guess you haven't found a way back yet. Will you two be spending the holidays in your dorm? Yep. We have plans to have ourselves a feast with the ghost. Alright. There are plenty of ghosts on campus to keep you company, so it won't be just the two of you. But when school lets out, doesn't the cafeteria and school store shut down too? Well, I didn't know that. I didn't even think about that. Where am I supposed to get the food for my feast? I'd really rather not go hungry over winter break. Sounds like you better check in with the head mage soon. You need Crowley's permission to use the dark mirror, so I'm guessing is he probably there right now? Let's find out. Ah, Crowley, that piece of shit garbage asshole. Who it's also been theorized to be Malleus's father at one point. Or a clone or something similar. Well, it's already packed with students going home. Ha, they all look so antsy. Now then, where's that head mage? Alright, everyone, announce your destination to the dark mirror and keep a tight hold of your belongings. If you let go for any reason while in transit, your luggage will be spirited away elsewhere. If you have any possessions you absolutely cannot afford to risk losing, send them by post from the school store. He's in total party mode! Wearing an aloha shirt in the middle of winter, he's always ready to go on a tropical vacation. He's not even trying to hide it. Hey, head mage, we gotta talk. Why, hello, what brings you merry little band? Brings your merry little band here? You actually trying to find a way home for me? Yes, of course, a way home for you. Why, I expended every effort. In fact, I'll be spending the winter break expanding my investigation area to a tropical land I've never visited before. That's how deeply my diligence strikes runs. You don't look dressed for an investigation to me. What he said. You look ready to soak up the sun. Go Rook. How could you suggest that? I'm only clad myself in appropriate attire for my adventure. When in a foreign land, do as the locals do. Especially escaping winter fridge bites to kick back in hammock and sip coconut juice while gazing at the tranquil ocean waves. I have no such refined and diligent vacation plans whatsoever, I assure you. What an incredible specific denial. This ain't fair for you to have all the fun. I want to go on a tropical vacation too. Take us with you. What? But that would spoil my delightful getaway from, This investigation will be dangerous. Yes, very dangerous. Best that I handle it alone. Besides, I much prefer if you stay on campus. I have a critical job for you, as a matter of fact. It's so critical that the survival of Night Raven College hinges upon it. Oh boy, here we go. Should you take on this job, your holiday provisions will be provided in full. I even arranged for a holiday feast. Roasted turkey, pie, and ham as big as your head. In fact, I'll throw in some piping hot spare ribs and mashed potatoes to sweeten or salt. Deal it. What do you say? Well, sounds like a one-way ticket to a food coma. I guess I'll tell you at least. Graham, stop thinking with your stomach. I love him. I adore him. But he's gonna get us killed. Dude, you're a born sucker. The fires in our campus cafeteria and fireplaces are all furnished via fire fairy magic. They live in the cafeteria fireplace for many years. But if we don't supply them with dry firewood every day, they will fade away. Should the fire fairies disappear, our whole campus would be griped with cold every winter. You know, I wonder how the school stayed warm even without central air. So it's magic, kind of obvious in hindsight. Normally, our kitchen ghosts take over fire duties during the extended school breaks, but this year his daughter had a baby, so he's visiting the northern world to see his first grandchild. Thus, I would like you two to handle things in his absence. Ghosts can have grandchildren. Look, it was a miracle of love, okay? Don't sweat the details. More to the point, someone needs to handle the fire duties. You want to stay warm over the holidays. Just by throwing firewood into the fireplace every day, and you stay both warm and well fed. That is, as we say, 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, what a generous deal. Fuck off, Crowley. Damn bird. You know, this does sound like the kind of a gimmick compared to the usual mess you dump in our laps. Doesn't it, though? You would be surprised at just how kind I can be. Oh, yes, and since I'll be out for a while, I'd like to give you this too. Oh, a smartphone? You can use this to call me in event of an emergency. It is to be used only for emergencies, mind you. Do try not to burn through its data cap browsing Magic Camera or the likes. Now then, if you excuse me, I have many students to transport home to their families. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. So, not only did fucking Crowley just fucking tell us, you know, do work and maybe you'll be fed. Or you'll be fed. But we just barely got a fucking phone. And mind you, this has to be, since it's winter break, it's 6 months into the semester. Or, well, they said the fall semester, so. Yeah, that's the first. So, like, anywhere from 3 to 6 months, we've been fucking at the school. But I'm going to say 6, because American. Better make certain to pursue some tourist pamphlets before I set out. Goodness gracious, I'm so very busy. Waha, now I get to chow down on a fancy feast over the holidays. But yeah, and then that fucking phone has a fucking data limit. Like, dude, what the fuck? At least spring for the fucking, like, unlimited package. Damn. I still get the feeling you just took a sucker's deal. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Hey guys, can you stop standing in the middle of the hall and blocking traffic now? I don't know. I feel like I want to eat something, but I don't fucking know what. Like, I'm chewing on the gum. But it doesn't, I don't want the gum anymore. You know, I want to eat something. I mean, it has been like, what? A couple hours since I've eaten. So. Hey guys, you can stop standing in the middle. Okay. Wait, what's with all that luggage? A backpack, 3 duffel bags, and a giant cooler? Oh, I took all the food that was about to hit its sell-by date at the cafeteria and the school store. Since we're about to go on break, they gave them to me basically for free. For real? There's no way you can eat all that. You'll be surprised. The neighborhood kids devour this stuff like, well, a packet of peanuts. Besides, gotta make sure my grandma eats well over the holidays. Speaking of which, this frozen food ain't staying frozen for long. Gotta run. Smell y'all next year. Which is kind of sad. Because, like, man, I've just remembered, like, Rocky's such a sweetie. Like, when you really think about it. Because he's, like, getting food to give to his, like, you know, to his, like, family. And neighborhood kids because it's so bad. There he goes. What was this about neighborhood kids, though? Rookie comes from a place where food is a bit scarce. So whenever the school lets out for a long break, he stocks up on all the food he can get and shares it with the local kids. What about you, Jack? What's with that planter you're hauling? You taking up gardening or something? It's a cactus. I've been growing it in my free time. It'll wither up if I don't keep it watered over break. Anyway, enough about me. Okay, sharing his food with a bunch of kids who aren't your family, huh? Never knew he had it in him. Tinians believe in sharing spoils equally. I'm sure that's how Ruggy was raised. The mere thought of a feeding frenzy like that gives me the willies. I can barely stand the noise one kid makes as it is. Does that mean you're skipping out on visiting your family, Leon? Man, I wish. Nah, they gave me no end of grief if I did. I'm going. Talk about a holiday chore. We're not bringing anything? So? I got my wallet and my smartphone. What else do I need? I got clothes at home anyway. That's a whole different kind of extreme. Not even bringing your homework, are you? Homework can wait until after break. Holidays are resting. Neither are reverse. Technically, we're omnivores, but whatever. He's good enough to do anything when he applies himself, so why doesn't he? Well, I'll be getting mine done. You guys had better do the same later. Whatever you say, try hard. See you next year, huh? Leo's commitment to his principles is actually impressive. Okay, Frosties, don't let those bad boys upperclassmen give you any bad ideas, you hear? And in our door, if you don't turn in your homework riddles, make sure it's off with your head. Hey, Trey. Hey, Carter. Going home is kind of a drag for me, too. I just know my sisters are both coming home. They don't care if it's the holidays. They'll run me ragged anyway. I wish I could stay over at your house instead, Trey. You're welcome to, but we'll be running you just as ragged. Winter is a pastrician's busiest time of the year. Oh yeah? Family runs one of those, huh? So much for any escape. Hey, house warden. Roseheart. Sorry for blocking your way. Oh. It's you boys. If you're going to stand around and congregate, at least stay near a wall. He sounds kind of defeated. Oh, right. The house warden's got an extreme case of helicopter parent waiting for him at home. No wonder he's not using it to head back up. Fun fact. Apparently, in the novel for Twisted Wonderland, they actually go into details, or at least it's more mentioned, that Riddle was probably the only one so far from all the overblots that at least that were threatened with expulsion. But his mother, being the helicopter parent that she is, the Karen that she is, was like, oh, hell no. And pretty much, stop that from happening. Obviously, they wouldn't do anything with Leona because he's royalty. Azul's got fucking blackmail on fucking Crowley. Crowley. Jamal's spoiler alert, but not spoiler alert. Happened over the winter break. Phil's is weird. Like, Technically, nobody saw it, so I guess it doesn't count, but and then, Ida's happened off campus, so can't really blame campus for that. And Malagus's, which is currently happening, hasn't been resolved yet. It's been like, what, fucking 2 years or some bullshit? And we still running that bitch. Like, the Japanese still hasn't even finished chapter 7, so I don't know how that's gonna run. But yeah. Riddle, I'm not allowed in your house, so I won't be able to bring you any cakes. But you're always welcome to visit me at the store, and I'm sure Chenyan will drop by to hang out too. Yes, you're right. I think I'm going to try talking with the mother some. I don't know if she'll listen, but even so. Alright. Good luck. What's the matter, Goldfishy? Don't want to go home? Fucking Floyd. Which also reminds me, me and my friend are RPing and stuff, and it's super hilarious. And the only reason why I mention it because Floyd has popped up. And well, it doesn't involve Floyd. It involves Jade. But I think I can do a good Jade because you know how like the whole match your like the personality chart. According to the personality chart of like characters and shit, I should be matching both Jade and Malleus. Don't want to go home. Then there's an idea. We're not. Come on. You can join us in at the stay at school club. Hee. Where did you come from, Floyd? And would you kindly refrain from sticking your nose in business you know nothing about? It's quite irksome. He's right, you know. It's never a good idea to blindly pry into other family affairs. Aw, come on, Jade. It's boring spending every New Year's with the same old suspects. Besides, Goldfishy's so teeny, I'm sure Ezel would love to keep him as a pet. I'm sorry, would you like to say that again? You're awfully brazen to take that tone with the head of Heartslabia. And speaking of heads, I'll have yours for this! Riddle, no, this is not the place, my guy. Settle down, Riddle. You're letting him goad you again. Erg! So, Floyd and Jade, your family is in the Coral Sea, right? Why aren't you? Sorry. Why aren't you visiting them? We and Azul live in the far northern reaches of the Coral Sea. At this time of year, the whole surface is covered in ice floes. What he said. It's hard getting home with all the freezy freeze, and it's boring there anyway. So the three of us prefer to go home on spring break instead, when the ice has melted. Wow, living under the sea has all kinds of challenges, huh? The last thing I need is to spend the New Year's with you Octavian boys. I'll be going now. I bid you all a pleasant holiday. Good grief. Well, at least he's got his moxie back. As for you guys, don't cut too loose over the holidays, okay? See you around. Bye, my love! I should be getting home too. But first, a commemorative photo. Fuck, words. Snap. Hashtag fall semester's last day with the Frosties. Frosty? Happy New Year's. Jumping the gun. LOL. Okay, bye now. Happy holidays, folks. So, little Shrimpy, are you and the seal staying on campus? You can always drop by Octavian, you know. Well, we'll be happy to keep your company. A fine idea, brother. Oh, what a delightful holiday this is shaping to be. You're welcome anytime. Now then, if you excuse us. Fuckers. Just looking at their faces makes me think back to when we were working like a dog in the Monster Lounge. Yeah, that was brutal stuff. Don't remind me. Well, the crowds are thinning out. We should probably head out ourselves. Good call. Oh yeah. You should trade Magicam IDs now that we've got a smartphone, in case something comes up. Oh, good idea. I'll share mine too. Which reminds me, I need to see if I can, I need to switch my line account to a different thing so that way I can make a new line account for my thing so that way I can sync it. But no, I don't want to make a Facebook because fuck that shit. And I can't do Apple because it's a Galaxy. So, there we go. Registered. Feel free to hit me up if you get bored over winter break. Only if there's an emergency. Man, you take everything I say so seriously. You was joking. Then it was a lame one. Anyway, feel free to reach out if you need anything. My mom's probably waiting on me, so I better go. Grim, happy holidays. Yeah, I'll do the same. Grim, see you later next year. I've always thought those guys are as a couple of loudmouths, but now that they're gone, it's clearly as crystal just how loud they've been. Bunch of meddling so-sos. Grumble. I think after this episode, I'm going to take some more time to dilly-dally. I mean, I've done 4 episodes. Well, I've done 3 episodes. This is the 3rd one today. If I do 4, I'll be good for Christmas Eve. Oh yeah, this one comes out on Christmas Eve and the next one comes out on Christmas Day, so that'll be fun. Oh, check it out. We got a whole blanket of snow out here. I would not say chilly. It's fucking cold. I would be cursing up a storm. I'd be like, it's fucking cold. I hate this. Which also reminds me of a story with all the snow. Yeah, you better... Maybe the fire fairies are feeling the chill too. Better bring them some firewood. Oh, and I can check out the kitchen and see if they've got any leftovers while I'm there. La 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 la. There, no, seeing all the snow reminds me of this story. Like, I had just finished leaving work. I had like a day shift. So, I was leaving from work and heading home. Like I got there in the morning and then I was leaving in the middle of the day. Geez, it was cold out there. My paws feel like icicles. And so, so here I am heading to go catch the bus. Hurry up and get that firewood in the fireplace. And, like la 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 la. And then I fall backwards, which kind of sucks because, no one expects to fall. So I hit the ground and crackle. You guys must be the fire fairies. I'm feeling warm and fuzzy just being near you. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, what's that here? Over the cracking fire, chopping and sizzling meat. Now my nose is tingling with the spicy aroma of foreign cuisine. It's coming from the kitchen. Let's see what's up. Anyway, so, I was just walking. And then I fell. And I didn't fall forward, which would have been whatever. I fell backwards. So, whoop. And so, I was just kind of staring at the sky for a bit. Because I was like, God fucking damn it. But, I didn't get hurt or anything. Because I had my backpack on. So, when I landed on my backpack. Which acted as a cushion. So, my head didn't hit the ground or nothing. Once you're done cooking the vegetables, boil and thaw the meat. Don't forget to add the nuts once the oil is heated. Yes, sir. Vice Warden, will 1 teaspoon of spice be enough? The House Warden's palate veers spicy. Add another teaspoon. What's going on in there? It's winter break, but the kitchen's full of students. So anyway, so like I was falling, I fell, I was on the ground, I was just kind of staring at the sky for a bit, you know, kind of taking a moment to think about my life choices. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet me. No, we've met before. We've had a brief chat back when I got injured before the spell drive tournament. Your name were you and Gurm, yes? Dang, you got good memory, huh? What's your name again? Jamal Viper, Vice Warden of Scarabata. Anyway, so while I was thinking about my life choices and shit, you know, life really had to say, you want to be hilarious? If not only did you fall on your back, you know, in the snow and shit, but we're going to make it much worse for a bunch of cute guys saw you fall. So that was, you know, embarrassing. Luckily, they didn't get to see my face because, like, I had a hood on and my face was covered with a scarf. So, like, because it was fucking freezing. I make it a point to memorize people's names and faces, not to mention you two have made quite the name for yourself since you first arose. You'll be hard-pressed to find anyone in the school who doesn't know who you are. Well, really? Mwahaha, hear that? You were famous. At any rate, why are you here on campus when it's winter break? We ain't got anywhere to go home for the holidays. Not to mention the headmaid personally gave us a super special job we're tending to the fireplaces. I'm as diligent and competent as they come. Only makes sense that the headmaid would turn to me when he needs help. Oh, is that a fact? The headmaid personally asked you? You say, this could be my chance. Didn't catch that. God, this fucker, I hate him. Like, Jamal, which is kind of hilarious. I fucking hate Jamal. Like, he's one of my hated characters, and yet, like, I love his little sister. She's, like, so adorable. So I'm like, why is it that I hate him, but I like his sister? Because she's, like, a sweetie. Her name's, how the fuck to pronounce her name? Najima? I think so. I said that if the head mage is relying on you, you must be in a tremendous talent indeed. So anyway, back to the story. So the cute guys like helped me get up, and one of them apologized, was all like, "Oh, I didn't realize you fell, you know, or you got hurt." And I was just thinking, no, I didn't. I was just, you know, wondering about my life choices that led me here. But yeah. So they helped me up. I thanked them and I kind of like walked up and I was like, oh my gosh. I wonder where they are at, though. Who knows? Sorry to interrupt, House Warden, but I'm done prepping the vegetables. Okay, I'll be right over. The soup you're making looks pretty good. I ain't ever smelled anything like it before. It's a traditional skeleton sound recipe, you see. What an idea occurred to me. I'm sure something brought us together. Would you care to join us for our meal? Really? You mean it? Absolutely. It wouldn't take much longer to finish. Why don't you two lend a hand? God, I fucking hate this fucker. You can grab me, show it to my baby. Man, the spices smell amazing. The use of traditional science kind of make unique flavor. Teach you how to use them, so watch closely. You got it. You're so cute, my baby. Thank you for your help. Look at Graham, he's so cute. Such a precious baby. Oh, fuck. It's one of these. I can't. Sorry. I'm like in the kitchen because I'm in the kitchen just fucking around. Because I'm still thinking about what to eat. Thinking I'm going to make drink. Kool-Aid, whatever. But I need to be in a spot. I can't be holding my phone for this one. Yes, it's easy. but I don't trust it. Shit. Sorry. If it's okay if I put this brown powder in the pot now? Not yet. You put it in the ground mass at the very end. Or spoil the fragrance. Well, you should know a way around a spice rack. I cook on a daily basis, so it's only natural. We're almost done here. Let's put on the finishing touches. Sorry if I'm quiet, because I'm like, I gotta concentrate. I clicked my teeth here. I know this is like the easy one. But yeah, I'm worried about fucking it up. Oh, it's done. Yay, the spices are seriously drool including. Good work. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you. Bullshit. We'll eat in the dorm. Come with me. Marha, you bet we're coming. Can't wait to dig in. I'm starving. And, okay, so yes, I do hate Jamal, but I am coming to not hate him as much as I used to. Mostly because of my OCs. And also because, like, Jamal is one of my best friend's favorite characters. And there's a few people I'm following that do like Jamal. So I'm like, I don't know. And then again, like, I love his sister. She's adorable. Yay. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.